Built from the ground. Yeah. I called my name in the joists and dust. Poured pain in the mix till it came out rust. Granddad hands in the flame I trust. Every scar on my skin got a job to up. I don't chase a throne, I lay the slab. Let the ones behind me walk where I had. Dark room hours, no praise, no flash. Just a pulse in the floor and a plan in the ash. I chose to burn, I paid that fee. Built through the noise, but they can't see me. Every limit I hit got split and bent. Every can't got crushed for cement. Built from the ground up. Built from the ground up. I chose the hurt. Now look what it made of. From the ground up. Built from the ground up. Not for the crown. I'm the stone they stand on. From the ones who weighed doubt and worry. I don't need a seat at the shiny table. I need a frame that survived the failure. Solitary grind, I live in the low. Carry the weight to the weak points fold. Every dead night I was welding steel, turning pressure into something real. I run on hunger, I run on scars. I run on the ghosts of the ones who started. If I break bones, then I break through. If I lose sleep, then I build one more. No crown for me. Keep working when I'm gone cold. Built from the ground up. Built from the ground up. I chose the hurt. Now look what it made of. From the ground up. Built from the ground up. Not for the crown. I'm the stone they stand on. From the ground. Built from the ground. I was built in the basement, brick by brick, hands like iron, back on shift. Old heads prayed I carried the flame, so I took that heat and made my name. Every bruise got a receipt, every scar got a seat. I chose the hurt, I paid the fee. Now that pain got roots in me. When the room went black, I kept on strike. No crowd, no flash, just blood and grind. I don't want a crown, I want a frame. A floor so solid they speak my name. Built from the ground. Built from the ground. I'm what they stand on now. Built from the ground. I learned from the ones with ash in their palms. Quiet giants with weathered arms. They left me maps in a cracked up floor. Told me go past what they did before. So I ran through doubt with my head down low. Made go from the things that break most souls. If suffering's the toll, I pay it proud. I turn a whole dark into a crowd. No trophy case, no velvet scene. Just proof in the work and the marks on me. I'm the beam in the storm, the steel in the storm. The weight they trust when the world gets warm. From the ground. Built from the ground. I'm what they stand on now. Built from the ground. Yeah. Foundation. Yeah. I learned to bite the cold and call it training. Hands in the dark, still the iron keep changing. Granddad left scars, I wear them like medals. Built from the floor where the weak fell settled. No sleep for the weak, I chose that build. Every bruise got the date and the permanent will. I ain't chasing the crown, I'm chasing the beam. Something you stand on when the whole room leans. They want shine, I want low bearing weight. Might break my body, never break my place. dust and I outgrow the books. Every ounce of pain got a purchase price. I bought this path with a bled out life. For the ones before me, I keep that flame. Not that copy they steps, but the wide in the lane. I don't need applause, I need concrete truth. Bones in the basement, proof in the roots. While they chase a flash, I stack brick by brick. Slow hands, hard mind, impossible grip. I become the base, let the others climb. My work outlifts my pulse, outlast my time. Yeah. Build on me. Build on me. Build on me. Yeah. I bled in silence, made a map from the floor. Every scar in my hand is a lock on the door. Granddaddy worked raw. I inherited the storm. Now I turn pain into steel. Keep the weak spots formed. I chose the cold nights. I chose the hard miles. I chose the empty room and the night-fed smile. World don't see the rep when the lights stay low, but I built in the dark, let the concrete know. I don't want a crown, I want weight in the beam. Want my name in the bones of the next in the team. If I fall, let it say I was all in deep. If I rise, let it stand where the tall ones sleep. Build on me, build on me, build on me. I'm the floor they need, I'm the floor they need. Built from pain, built to stay. I don't bend, I make the way. Build on me, build on me, build on me. I'm the floor they need, I'm the floor. No bright throne, no fake esteem, just a base that outlives me. Every rep in the dark was a promise I kept. Every cut on my knuckles a debt I accept. I don't call it suffering, I call it the price for a bridge made of grit and a life built right. I came up from the dust where the doubt got loud, with my jaw set stiff and my head not bowed. Hands on the low, let the pressure come. I was made for the grind, I was born from the sun. Those before me laid stones, I'm the next hard layer. I won't break the chain, I'll be the cross beam there. Not the flash in the night, I'm the frame, I'm the seal. When I'm gone, let them stand on the thing I build. Build on me, build on me, build on me. I'm the floor they need, I'm the floor they need. Built from pain, built to stay. I don't bend, I make the way. Build on me, build on me, build on me. I'm the floor they need, I'm the floor. No bright throne, no fake esteem, just a base that outlives me. I kicked the door on the thought before it grew. A weak excuse, try to breathe, I step through. Same second doubt, show teeth, I bit back. I don't wait for the crack, I can tack that. You call it almost, I call it a trap. A store in your mouth, a weight on your back. Every quit needs a reason, I kill it at birth. Every crown got a cost, I pay in full first. Gap too wide, it's made of the lies you fed. Future me is built on the words you said. If I hear later, I make it right now. If I hear can't, I take that crown. No room for a pause, no room for a plea. The second I slow, that's a choice, not me.
No room for excuses. No room for excuses.
If it shows up, move faster. No reason survives my pressure.
No room for excuses. No room for excuses. Yeah.
Every quit had a name, every win had none. I seen men fold with a whole plan in hand. Saw dreams die clean in a comfortable stand. Too tired, too busy, too late on the tongue. That was the chain that your own hand sprung. I don't negotiate with the voice in my chest. I turn pain to a signal, then I do what is next. Every version of me that died made a case. Every version that lived left no space. You want change and stop asking for room. Burn us off little habits that bloom in the gloom. And the reason to stop starts knocking our speed. I feed on the block that they thought I need. Excuses, our choices in the costume and grin. I see through the mask, I don't let them in. I was built in the gap where the quitting had stayed. Now I run through that void like I paid to be made.
No room for excuses. No room for excuses.
If it shows up, move faster. No reason survives my pressure.
No room for excuses. No room for excuses.
Every quit had a name, every win had none. woke up with a blade in my grin. Got the first excuse before it could spin. A little delay, I turn it to fuel. A little doubt, I turn it to tool. You call it the reason, I call it a lie. The door that you missed, I walk right by. Every quick got a story short. Every winner left that story on the floor. I don't need perfect, I need to start. One hard rep and I rip the dark. When the mind says stop, I get mean. That first weak thought gets buried clean.
No more reasons, no more breaks.
If the doubt shows up,
I raise the stakes. No more reasons. No more sleep.
I don't back up. I get
Deeper, 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 deeper.
The gap in the mirror was built by yes. Every excuse you kept, I subtract, I press. You wanted to break, I wanted to break in. Through that wall where the quitters are standing. Every version of me that died young had a clean excuse on the tip of its tongue. Every version that won had teeth, but the fear kept moving underneath. I don't wait for the spark, I strike. Don't ask if I can, watch me fight. If a reason appears, that's the cue. Hit the gas, like my life depends on it too.
No more reasons, no more breaks.
If the doubt shows up,
I raise the stakes. No more reasons. No more sleep.
I don't back up. I get
Deeper, 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 deeper. No excuse, move. No excuse, move.
if the reason appears. Go harder, harder. No excuse, move. No excuse, move. The gap gets filled by. I broke the lock with a big meal grin. Before the doubt could speak, I was already in. That pause you feel, I call it bake. If the reason shows up, I speed up the pace. I don't wait on mercy, I make the lane. Every maybe later gets dragged by chain. Every excuse is a vote you cast. Every soft yes keeps the ceiling fast. You said I can't, I heard I won't. You said too hard, I built that moat. The gap in the mirror ain't miles, it's lies. Stacked like bones from 1,000 tries. Every quit had a story, clean and neat. Every win came bare with cuts on its feet. So when that voice says stop, I press. Turn the pressure up, then I do more reps.
No excuse, move. No excuse, move.
If the reason appears, go harder.
No excuse, move.
The gap gets filled by what you pardon. I do not negotiate with the weak of me. He wants one day, I want repeat. He wants comfort, I want fire. He wants a chair, I want higher. That line you cross when you understand is the handoff point from thought to plan. Excuses are choices in camouflage. Pretty little lies in a tuxedo charge. Every version that quit had cover in air. Every version that made it rip through bare. No speech, no prayer, no backstage plea. Just sweat on the floor in a locked-in key. I chased my ceiling till it cracked apart. Then I found my name in the wrecked out start. So when the stop sign talks, I accelerate. The moment you flinch is the moment I skate.
No excuse, move. No excuse, move.
If the reason appears, go harder.
No excuse, move.
The gap gets filled by what you pardon.
Yeah.
I lace up on a fault line, step where the fear break. First sign of a reason not turn at the fuel stake. With talk in the air, I don't give it a flow. I catch a mid-breath and I kick in the door. The gap in your chest is a graveyard of maybe every couldn't you fair. Got a seat in the Navy, every version of you that folded had a story. Everyone that got crowned left excuses in storage. I don't wait on a spark, I make thunder from friction. When doubt shows a face, that's my cue for precision. No comfort, no cover, I'm sharp with the hunger. I'm built where the weak ones keep crawling back under.
No excuse, no excuse.
I celebrate.
No excuse, no excuse.
I don't when the weak ones drop. If a reason shows up, then I do not stop. Yeah, I seen the old me beg, but was softer tomorrow. New me hit the gas, made the hurt look hollow. Every path to the top got attacks in the bloodline. Pay now with the work, I'll pay later in one line. I don't negotiate with the voice that says wait. Drag it to the gym and I outlive fate. Excuses are a choice, yeah, you pick them and wear them. Then wonder why your ceiling got written by the errors. I'm cutting through limits like wire in the dark. If the mind tried to quit, I'm the first to depart. Every crown on my head got a scar in the ring. Every win I ever made came from killing that thing.
No excuse, no excuse.
I excel.
No excuse, no excuse.
I don't hesitate. Gap gets smaller when the weak ones drop. If a reason shows up, then I do not stop.
Take dog, boom, my nigga. Take dog, boom, my nigga.
I lace up hate, then I chase what it owes me. First doubt moves and I sprint like it knows me. Every maybe later gets buried in stone. I don't wait for a wall, I build on a zone. One more rep, one more step, I don't find I cut the weak talk out like dead weight gold. Every excuse is a door I chose to unlock. So I let that bitch back and I go at the rock. When the mind says stop, that's the launch point. I turn pressure into pace, make the whole room joint. The split second I stall, I already lost it. So I move with the threat like I caused it.
No excuse, go harder. No excuse, go farther the moment it hits. I charge it the moment it speaks. I starve it. No excuse, go harder. No excuse, go farther.
Quick, got a reason, I know that. We ain't got none and I own that.
The gap in the mirror got built from the slips. From every sweet lie let drip off the lips. Could've been sharp, could've been cold, could've been prime. But I fed it delay and I watched it take time. Now I hunt the excuse before it can breathe. If it forms in my chest, I rip it two leaves. Every version that quit had a story ready. Every version that one stayed steady. No stop song, no pause, no plea. I don't negotiate with the thing in me. When the burn gets loud, I don't ask why. I add more weight, let the weak side die. Reason to stop, that's fuel, that's free. I turn, I can't, ain't no watch me. No excuse,
Go harder,
no excuse.
go farther the moment it hits. I charge it the moment it speaks. I starve it.
No excuse,
Go harder,
no excuse.
go farther. Quick, got a reason, I know that. We ain't got none and I own that.
Let go on my nigga. Let go on my nigga. Hey, 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 yeah.
I cut the lie off early, never let it grow teeth. That first little maybe get buried in the whole beast. You call it a reason, I call it a weak seat. 1 foot in the fire, I'm still moving both feet. Stop sign, I turn it to a green light. Fear talk loud, but it don't mean right. Gap in the mirror made by every excuse. I don't need a path when I make my own use. Every version that quit had a story to sell. Every version that made it had nothing to tell. No backup plan, just a jar full of steel. When the doubt hits my door, I'm already uphill.
No excuses, no pause.
I accelerate
On the floor.
No excuses, no delay. If it shows up, I'm
on the way.
no excuses, no change. I don't live in that. No excuses, no fall. I take it all. The moment a reason shows up, I go harder. Catch it in the throat like the liar at the altar. You don't get trapped by the wall, you get trapped by the thought. And the thought turns to habit if you let it get caught. I'm the one who decides what survives in my head. If it can't run with me, then it's better off dead. Not I can't, that's a door I don't knock. I'm the proof every quit lives one step from the top. The future ain't empty, it's crowded with choices. Mine got loud from the weight of the voices. I silence the break when it starts getting loud. Turn the whole knock now to a move now.
Excuses, no pause.
I accelerate
On the floor.
No excuses, no delay. If it shows up,
I'm on the way. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Ha 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 ha! Yeah. I lace up where the doubt used to crawl. One bad thought, I break it against the wall. First excuse tries forming, I kill it on sight. If it needs a reason, I don't let it take flight. I don't wait for the pain to get dressed. I move like the threat, never got the address. Every maybe later, I bury for good. Every soft little loud gets cut at the root. You call it pressure, I call it proof. I was built in the fire, I grew through the roof. Gap in the mirror, that ain't some deep fate. It's every excuse you fan while you sat and waited. No excuse, no breaks. If it shows up, I shake it. No excuse, no breaks. I speed up when they make it. No excuse, no breaks. I don't flinch, I don't fake it. No excuse, no breaks. I was made for the take. Every version that quick had a story to tell. Same old comfort, put the lock on the cell. Mine had scars, still I move with intent. Yours had fear and you called it events. Excuses ain't walls, they decisions in disguise. You keep them alive, then you act surprised. The moment the reason to stop hits the lane, that's the exact same second I switched the brain. Burned every can like a note in the flame. Now the old me can't even remember my name. What you became, a pile of accepted decline. What I became, a line crossed on time. If you want more, then stop feeding the stall. I don't need a reason, I remove them all. No excuse, no breaks. If it shows up, I shake it. No excuse, no breaks. I speed up when they make it. No excuse, no breaks. I don't flinch, I don't fake it. No excuse, no breaks. I was made for the take. Yeah. Yeah. I lace up where the quitters fall. Cold grip, iron in the wrist, no goal. First lie hits, I hunt it down. Catch a thought, stomp it out, shut it down. You call it pain, I call it bait. See a reason to stop, I accelerate. Every cat got legs if you feed it. Every lady got teeth if you need it. Get wide open, fill it with proof. Not one excuse, left breathing, no room. Hold me down when the doubt got loud. Knew me move like the floor won't hold me down. I don't ask what if, I ask how. I don't make peace with the weak right now. When the body bleed, I bark, go on. Turn that final excuse into a launch. No excuses. Move harder. No excuses. Go farther. If it shows up, that's the sign. Step on the gas, take what's mine. No excuses. No excuses. Every quit had a speech first. Sweet little lie, then the weak work. Every win had a graveyard full of reasons that got hit hard. You ain't stuck, you just agreed with the voice that keeps you from speed. That gap between could and are is built from the dues you refuse to charge. I don't borrow fear, I evict it. Don't negotiate, I restrict it. One more rep when the lungs burn red. One more round when the mind says bed. Excuse on deck, I'ma catch that. Turn around, make it run back. I was built where the easy ends. Now I climb on the edge of the fence. No excuses. Move harder. No excuses. Go farther. If it shows up, that's the sign. Step on the gas, take what's mine. No excuses. No excuses. Yeah, I lace the day like blades in my hands. First doubt shows up, I cut the plan. One more reason I turn it to fuel. Every can in my chest gets ruled. I don't wait for the smoke to clear, I run through fear.
like it ain't me here. You call that pause, I call that break. Catch that excuse, then I take it away. Gap in the mirror, I built that crack. Every quit I met had a name on the back. Every made man move clean, no plea, no backup story, just who I be. If the thought says stop, I speed up more. Kick down limits at the cell door. I don't wrestle what I was made to do. I erase the lie before it grows roots.
No excuse, no stop.
No stop,
No stop.
hit the gas, don't talk. Don't talk.
No excuse, no stop.
No stop,
No stop.
I speed up.
When they crop up.
Woo. Yeah, I seen the soft ones marry delay. Kiss the weakness, then call it fate. I don't sign my name to a future loss. I take the cost and I make it cost. If a reason walks in, I break his jaw. If it starts to form, then I move, I draw. You can keep that story, keep that crutch. I've been on that ledge and I push off clutch. No version of me that quit, got crowned. No version of me that once stood down. Now I build from the floor with a vicious pace. Sweat on my brow, no waste in the race. Every maybe later got left in dust. Every I can't got crushed in the thrust. The gap ain't magic, it's all consent. Every excuse you kept was the rent, so I cut the line.
I don't bargain, bro. The second it forms, that's the signal. Go, 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 go. No excuse, no stop.
No stop,
No stop.
Hit the gas, don't talk.
don't talk.
No stop. No excuse, no stop.
No stop,
No stop.
I speed up.
When they crop up.
Yeah. Wake up early, cut the doubt at the root. See a reason to stop. I accelerate through that excuse in your mouth. I bury it first before it can breathe. I turn pressure to work. Every quit had a story, every story a chain. Every win had a blank page, no room for the pain. If the mind says later, I make it right now. I don't wait on a spark, I create it somehow. Gap in the mirror is built from the lies. Every inch that you lack is a yes you supplied. I move like a verdict, final and clear. When the fear shows up, I put it in gear.
No excuse, no excuse.
That's the lane I choose.
No excuse, no excuse.
I turn stop the fuel.
No excuse, no excuse.
I don't break, I use.
No excuse, no excuse.
If you flinch, you lose. Look at the ones who made it, they ran on air. Not one of them won by pretending it's fair. Every version that quit had a soft little reason. Every version that climbed had a ruthless season. So when my chest gets tight and my legs start talking, that's the exact second I keep